Hi, Professor. This is MIngxuan. In this video, I want to present something I really want to say after 10 weeks of learning in this course. Actually, there has been so much valuable contents and it's really hard to count this one by one. So I just mentioned the point that have impressed me most. I remember in the tutorial, we were asked to do a role play in a case, and our task was to find the most suitable location of our company in a river system. And during the discussion, I hold a different opinion from one of my group member, and we have some arguments about that. So absolutely, we didn't make a good out outcome from the discussion. And uh, actually it's not really make a big sense at that moment, but you know a few weeks later, after I learned about how to be a good leader, I realized the point I found that I was hardly receive and think about the idea from my group members. Instead, I put all of my attention on my own idea. But actually, if I want to be a really good leader, it's really necessary and important to learn more, to respect others' perspective and accept idea from others. Another things I want to mention it's about the SDGs. Yeah, of course, I knew about the sustainable development before, but it was hard for me to relate it to the individuals. Instead, I usually thought it was the responsibility of the government or other big companies. But now I realize that every actions I take, every decision I make can have an impact on it. And I also think it's have some impact on my future career. My major is about marketing, and I'm likely to work in a related field in the future. So if I need to make a structure for promotion, I will consider more about the sustainable development. For example, if our plan is related to the packaging, I will prefer to choose the recyclable materials in this term. Another things I want to mention is about the feedback about with my assignment. I received a lot of feedback, and I think all of them is really helpful. But I want to point out here is I made a lot of mistake in the formats of my writing in the first memo, such as the punctuation, the reference. But I made the same mistake in the second assignment, which I think is really disgrace behavior and it's not professional enough. And I think I don't put this kind of issues on a really critical place, and these slides could make serious consequences in the future. So for me, I think I really need to adjust my attitude as quick as possible. And looking back of past 10 weeks, I made a safe reflection constantly, and this help us to keep learning for whole life. If a person does not have a clear and enough self-awareness, it will reduce their desire to learn new things. Um, so this is all of video. Thank you.